Hello, this is Michelle Blood, and an exciting topic today, and the world is talking about it, the law of attraction, the law of attraction. You see it, you read it everywhere. But you know what? The law of attraction has been around since man first existed, and long before that, millennia. What does it mean? The law of attraction is this. We have a thought, and it is at a certain frequency. It can be a negative thought that oscillates at a slow frequency, or it can be a positive thought that brings us joy and love and it's at a faster frequency. Everything comes from thought first, from an idea, and then it is manifested into form, whether through physical action or through the higher gurus, literally manifested in a second. This world is oscillating energy, thought energy. Now we think we actually attract something like a magnet, but that's just words that we're using to help speak about something that is very complicated and yet very simple. So we look at it like we're a magnet and we're attracting something into our lives, but what actually is happening is the thought oscillation then flows out from us, puts us into that thought atmosphere, and we then are attracted to the opportunities that are at that same frequency. It's like electricity. You plug in the light and then a light comes on. Or if you don't plug it in, you're like, I want there to be light, I want there to be light. And you wonder why you're not attracting anything into your life. Because you're not plugged in at that frequency that that thought is at. You're not believing it. You haven't made a decision that that is what you really want. Now let's go just one step further, very, very quickly. Let's talk about this. Okay, if we're talking about it flowing out from our lives, how do we get to oscillate at that higher frequency where we do want to attract that thing into our lives? Well, this is where we jump over the terror barrier and we have to take physical action and we have to visualize and meditate. There are many, many different things that you can do to attract what it is into your life. You can choose to attract certain things into your life. You can, but you have to take action. You have to meditate. You have to feel it. You have to be at that oscillation, at that vibration of the thing that you're thinking about. Or you will just have wishful thinking and you will just be a boat rocking around without any oars, going anywhere which way. But you will still be using the law of attraction even though you don't realize it. The law of attraction is part of all of the universal laws. It is very, very simple. You just said it was complicated before. Let's keep it simple. Think a positive thought. Think a happy thought. Think about love. Then put love and that happiness, which is the high oscillation I'm speaking about. Happiness and love is the oscillation. Combine that with your goal. Put all of your love into that goal, your passion, and then that goal will start oscillating at the frequency with all the opportunities and everything to make it manifest into a reality in this third dimension. It's fun. Use the law of attraction, but know that it is what is at. You're not believing it. You haven't made a decision that that is what you really want. Now let's go just one step further, very, very quickly. Let's talk about this. Okay, if we're talking about it flowing out from our lives, how do we get to oscillate at that higher frequency?